Hello people, we're back and we still have no idea where the Carstein ring has actually gone to. Instead we are left to wonder, and our wars have not gone to plan recently. Another time, I don't have time for spear throwing. Let's see if we can go ahead. They're actually going to attack us themselves. Let's stay in the territory. Let's get our troops into supporters. And let's see if we're able to take them. We should be able to. They are actually going to be able to kill a lot more of us in the centre. And remember, we are no longer leading the forces at the moment. That's somewhat of a problem. Oh my god, we're actually going to lose this. Yeah, I could use someone to train with. Reinhold. Yeah, we've managed to pull that out of the bag at the very last minute. We could do with some reinforcements because this is not looking too good for us. We've got another 649 we can call upon. We don't have enough money for anything else at the moment. We'll call upon 649. Well, no we won't, because it's not actually 649. People must not like us. What can we do? Right, let's have a look. So, we have made sure that certain people like us. Now, Sermon does not like us. We've got Fritz back on side. So let's get Sermon near Cursed on side. He's down in the south. We'll send you over to improve diplomatic relations with him, please. We're going to try and get as many people as we can. Now we can improve Crown Authority, which is going to give us a better minimum levy, which I think we might go ahead and do rather than raise taxes. So let's do that. Crown Authority. With the Blood Pact government, it costs 100 piety to change Crown Lords. Well, we've got 100 piety, so we'll do that. So there we go. Limited Crown Authority has been granted, so that should be able to get us some more men, hopefully, which is looking okay. So let's process on. 775 men. The world is a dangerous place, and devious plots are everywhere. Rumours have reached me. People are trying to kill me. We must be careful. We're going to go into hiding. There's not a lot we can do in the time being. This is actually getting dangerous for us now. I think we can see fabricate a claim. There's nothing there. Kill Alaric. Ask her to end the plot. She'll say yes. Very good of you. What are you trying to do? I'll ask you to end the plot, you'll say no. And Ramen, right. So what to do here? I believe that we're probably going to have to let these people survive a little bit longer. We'll try and see if they'll throw any more men at us here. Now, good news is we're able to take this back. This will probably put the war score back down to 0. So catch 22, so to speak. Now, if we can go ahead and somewhat get a white piece out of her, that is probably going to be the best. So it means it's going to be pretty much disaster in the wars that we have just created. We haven't been able to take any of them. What a shame. If only Stair had something better. We couldn't take any of the smaller provinces. That was strange. If someone can explain why we couldn't do that, that would be brilliant. Right, okay. Can we go ahead and kidnap anyone? Herrig. How about a betrothal, Herrig? She'll say no to everyone. I can't plot to do anything else against her. We could really look into doing more of this. Imperial Reichland, what we've got? Seth of Steer. We will have to have a look into doing that. We'll speed things up while we're waiting, because obviously all we're waiting for is for our vassals to regenerate. 4,500 potentially we can get now. We'll double check on dangerous factions as well. And we could do with having my spy master. Currently Manfred is in Drakenhof. Manfred the devil. He hates us. It's not the best idea for him to be our spy master. You want to lower Crown Authority, Sermon. Hopefully we can change that. His opinion of us is changing slowly. And we've gone ahead and taken the first bit of land. Excellent. Can we get anything out of you? Feel like we're not in a good position right now. Oh my god. I will not be blackmailed by this. Let's see what she brings against us. 2,000 men. Should have seen that coming. It's more time. Can plot to kill her. We do really need to start converting the leaders once we take these particular places. We'll let them run riots for a little bit. At least until we have the men to take care of it here. Let's first try and get us a peace with that, because obviously this war against the Empress is not the best. Oh, we've got another one going on. Great. Once again in the south. Why do they keep revolting? That's a good question. Same faith. Must be something going on there that's causing them to revolt. Right, we've gone ahead and we've taken that land. It's actually just jumped up to 38%. Still won't accept the white peace though. Interesting. Can we take anything else? You're all the way over here. That's far too much for us to be worrying about at this moment. You do have a smaller army here. Okay. So let's see if by pulling up what men we can do, which isn't an awful lot still. No, that's a bit better. We'll disband you guys. Let's get all of you together here. If you can somehow sneak around, that would be nice. Let's get them all here. Hopefully they're not going to run into trouble separately. Oh god, they are. Right, everyone together. Oh, we've gone ahead and... oh my god. Well, it looks like we're going to win it, but that could have gone a lot better. Where are they heading to? Sumpdorf. We'll have to chase them now that we've started this. Let's make sure we actually have a commander in charge. At least we're actually winning one of these. Right, we've just won that one. That's fine. We didn't mean to win it as we did. Right, let's get you guys... try and get you the long way around. We're trying to get to this army, you see. They've managed to take some of our land. The good news is they're actually in a spot above a... oh no, hang on. Who are these? Is this a revolt? Oh, I got a zealot uprising. Right, we'll try and meet you in Kurgenhain. Round you come, gentlemen. Round you come. Oh, we've got to go the long way, do we? Okay. Don't know why you haven't put a bridge there. That's all I got to say about that. Right, they've got 909 there. Let's go and liberate. And fine with that, fairly evenly dispatched. We do have some special units on the right flank, which is also okay. No undead to worry about. They're going to be out of there in plenty of time. Let's see if we can actually run straight into them. Oh, we've actually got ourselves some more money. Oh my god. Right, we're going to have to go through this territory to get to them. Here we go, fairly easy battle for us. Let's see how this turns us. Another peasant revolt. Wow. We need to do something about this. War score is at 8%, not enough for us to do anything. Let's see if we can get in here. Let's see if we can just take this back quickly. Now we do have 213 gold. We can call up some mercenaries if we need to, which I think might be a good idea. Now this revolt isn't the largest. But thankfully, we do have some men locally we can call upon. Now we really should have done that individually, but what can you do? Let's get all these to match up together. We'll get you guys together as well. And this should be okay for us. I don't know why you decided to run. We'll make sure that doesn't happen. We'll get you there. Let's get everyone in the centre, shall we? In Tempelhof. Here we go. Let's keep an eye on what's happening up here. We're still sieging down. That's fine by me. We'll go ahead and take care of these. We should be able to win this at once. So we've got 2,000 men heading on them. We don't actually have a commander that we can choose at the moment. Do we have anyone spare? This is a good thing. We've got Arnulf. Why have we not been using Arnulf? We've also got Sermon as well. There we go, a couple of commanders there, so let's give it to Arnulf and Sermon. Sermon we can't, because Sermon's actually on our council, isn't he? No, he's not. Well, he must be doing something. There we go, so we've just defeated them now. I think it's time for us just to take care of this in the south again, then we'll go up and try and reinforce these men up north. Wow, difficulties surround this expansion, don't they? Right, so everyone's together there, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and get them all rolling on him. Here we go. Oh, brilliant, you've managed to convert him a little bit more. To see in my ways, he actually likes me now. So who is next on our list? Now, a lot of people do actually like me a lot. Now, why is this turned? Has my tyranny finally run off? It has. So obviously the tyranny does not last forever. This has finished for a while. A couple of them because we've been defending their titles, but we are in fairly good stead. Let's see where... I think you would be next. Peter, where are you, Peter? Ah, you're there. Okay, let's get you over there. Let's get you on side as well. Because if we start getting these people on side, it's actually going to, hopefully, stop these revolts from happening when we're trying to do our expansion, because it's such a pain at the moment. There we go, we've won that one. And now you are imprisoned, ready for the next lot of sacrificing. So let's get you guys up here now. Oh my god, we might actually lose that. No, we're good. Are we? I don't know, we're going to run into these guys anyway. There we go, we've been able to take care of that. Ah, we've run into their large army, we're in trouble. Right, let's go ahead and do the smart thing, we're going to disband. And we're going to disband. We need to bide our time for now, we've got 250. You're sitting and hiding, thinking of your enemies, how they could get to you and how you might prevent it. You go over all your plans again and again. Did you really take the proper precautions? Are there any persons close to you that might plot against you? Can you really trust the guards? It's not a bad point, actually. I mean, is there anything else we can do? Now, we could come out of hiding, but there's been no word on the Carstein ring. I think we are going to try and craft a magic item to replace it. Just make sure there's no one trying to do anything. Kill Grand Count Vlad the Wise. Comrades, you will not end your plot. So you'll be imprisoned. And that will force your plot to end. Comrades, why do you do this? Right, with that being done, I'm going to come out of hiding. And what I am actually going to do is I think we're going to try and craft another magical item. So sword, amulet, potion, or a magic ring. Well, I think we need to do another magic ring. So persuasion, invisibility. Invisibility would give us some defense options, I've been told. So I think we'll do invisibility. I think that's not too bad, unless it's a potion. Healing, no thank you. Where's the ring again? There we go. There we go, so we've now got no money whatsoever. But we do have a lot of men building back up. It'll take a little bit of time. That's good, we're at a deficit, but we are making money. Plus 1.5, not a great amount, but enough to get us by for the time being. Right, let's see what we've actually got to contend with. You've collected this type, nice. So we've got these guys to deal with. There's 3,500 of them at the moment. And what else have we got? 2,000 men ready to fight. Suffering defeat, we need to go ahead and counter these guys. There's not a lot of them, there's 3,000. If we defeat them in the field of battle, that should be good enough for ourselves. We've got 3,000 of our own men. They're at 78% right now. If they take that, that'll probably be too much. So I want to call up everyone we can, but I don't want to call up the people in that particular region. So let's see what we've actually got surrounding it. 164, 149, 351, 619 troops. That's not doing too bad. We'll have to wait a little bit longer. Peter's opinion of us has turned as well. Brilliant. Let's just go ahead and just allocate them to someone else. Hartwig. Yes, why not Hartwig? We know where you are. Right, I've had enough of this waiting. 654, we shouldn't have called them up, damn it. We'll go ahead and disband Udo's army. Oh no, you're special event troops. We'll get you where you need to be. Everyone else, please get where you are most required. There we go. Well, at least they've held him up somewhat. Just enough time for us to get our men together. Now with 47 gold, we'll see what we can do there. Obviously we have lost that battle there, however our men have come out the other side. So I think we're actually going to leave these men there. We don't have much of a choice. I mean, we could send them all the way around, see how long that's going to take. But really this is the war we have to worry about at the moment, otherwise we'd lose Mordheim. If we do go ahead and take them, it gives us an opportunity to turn someone else into a vampire. So, how are we going to do this? Well, I'm not going to hide. We're going to be on the flank, I think. Oh no, we can't. We're not at court. Damn it. Not a problem. Let's have a look. Organizer. Have we got any flankers? Arnulf will be in the centre. We'll do Fritz and we'll do Sermon. Right, gentlemen. They have more heavy infantry than we do. So, what we are going to do is come round to here. We're going to ask you guys to try and join us. Get yourself down. And that should give us enough men to take care of them. Maybe another time, not right now. They're at 88%, so this battle will actually... This will actually be it. Fritz, there we go. Right, let's just go into this battle. Here we go. Fairly even. Like I say, they've got more heavy infantry. They've got more light cavalry. We do have some special units which might turn the tide, as well as archers and pikemen. So we've got more pikemen to sort of try and counter their cavalry, but we'll see how well it goes. So far their morale is dropping a lot faster than ours. Fairly even in the forces. Now we've just crushed them. Brilliant. And look who we captured. Captain Benato the Wicked of the Badlands Company. He's been made infirm. He might be something to have a look at. So the Badlands Company, are they a mercenary unit? They must be. Where's the Badlands Company? Oh, they're not a non-mercenary unit. Are they some special troops? Ah, indeed. So you're from down here, are you? Right, okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on the man. If not, he can be used as someone else. Right, they're heading on up, and so are we. We're going to follow them. We're going to take Karlsbruck back. That should turn the war score back into our favour. We just have to defeat this army first, which we've done rather easily. That's brilliant. You're not the one I was trying to convince though, but we'll take that. With that, let's go ahead and try and just go straight into these ones. I've created a ring of invisibility. Obviously, there will be huge benefits from my intrigue. Excellent, so we are somewhat protected. That's going to be the end of the episode. We've lost one ring, we've gained another. We still need to find that Carstein ring though. Let's see if we can find it in the future. I'll see you guys in the next one.